Hello, my name is Amelia Best, and I'm going to show you addition and subtraction problems with polynomials, okay? Polynomial. If you don't know what a polynomial is, you need to find that out first, because I sure as hell can't tell you. Alright, so the first step is this, but we don't want to skip steps. We're going to step 0. Step 0 is just writing our name. Because whether you have, oh god, is somebody at the door? Okay, no. Because whether you get something right or wrong, you're going to have to take credit for it in life. So you're going to have to put your name on that dish and take credit for your mistakes. Okay? Now, let's cut to the chase. Here's the problem. Okay, here's the expression, or a polynomial addition expression. Alright, just take a look at it. Because if I read it out to you, it's only going to confuse you way more. So take a look at it. Get a visual. What is it, Mabel? What is it? Alright. Anyway, for our second step, all we're going to do is, you see this little negative sign? This means this is like a -1 in front of this, alright? And that's going to be a -1 times all that. What's that going to do? That's basically going to change all the signs. So in step 2, I basically rewrote the problem and just changed my signs. Now also in step 2, we're going to combine our like terms. We won't combine them, we'll just recognize them. Kind of like you see a shawty in the club and you don't want to start dancing with her yet, but you just want to, make eye contact, right? So our like terms are making eye contact, alright? They are making eye contact. Now this nigga has not found his boo, alright? He is broken-hearted because he does not have any friends. He does not have any bitches that he can chill with, alright? But that's cool because it happens. Now, if you have like terms, put them together. And you know what happens after clubs. You know what happens, alright? You're going to come out with something. We're coming out with a -1 here after we combined these two like terms and we came out with a 0. So who's really the winner here? My nigga 5 into the 4th power is the winner here because he didn't lose nothing, nor did he gain anything. These two bitches, they lost a lot. So anyway, now we're on step 4. And this is technically an answer. But your math teacher is going to want you to write this out very pretty. So we're going to write it out pretty. And how to write, math problems out pretty. I mean, whatever. To end up with a less sign, so we could always say 5 into the 4th minus into the 3rd. You're like, wait, what? Where'd all this other stuff go? Alright, we can drop that 1. We can drop that 0. Because anything that's in front of a variable is considered 1. Alright, so we can drop it. Or you can do, let's see, negative into the 3rd plus 5 into the 4th. That's also right. It doesn't freaking matter. Or you can write it like this. And that's it. So, if you learned anything from this video, know this. There's going to be, most of things in life are going to seem like they are so freaking complicated, alright? For example, math sometimes. Is that my boob hanging out? No, it's not. It was not a tit. You cannot call me out on that. Alright. Most things in life are going to seem really complicated. One of those things is your last year in high school math. Okay, that's going to seem really freaking complicated. They're going to tell it to you like this. To get the property of 12, you use the addition property to add 5 and 7 together. No, we don't want that. We don't want complicated shit. We just want to know. Alright, nigga, you add 5, you add 7, and you get 12. And I was holding up 2 toes right there. Okay. That's why they make economics so hard, because they don't want you to know where our taxes are going to. They do not want you to know where our taxes are going to. So, basically what I'm saying is never get frustrated if something seems like it's in a different language. You can go cry for a little bit, but you don't have to snap out of it and go into survival mode at some point. And when you go into survival mode, know this. Life is simple, okay? Just break it down. Watch some videos on YouTube about how to do this math problem. Use different methods, and if you have something like those Indian people that do the tutorials, I mean, that doesn't really help me, but it may help you. And just find your own way to get that same answer, okay? Because there's one answer, but there's a billion different ways you can work it out. Just whatever makes sense to you. Motivation for the day. Peace.